We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Rocky Bell, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
So stepping in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Cruz. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. 1-1. Ball hit on the ground. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Into the box now, Eddie James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Hey, that a guy. There you go.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Guerrero is under it. 2 gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Gabriel Arias.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Slide.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive.
Now to the plate, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
To third now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brennan Davis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabriel Arias. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
So digging in now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 57 thus far. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, Fabio Herrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Fabio Herrera.
Him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in to start the 9th, Eddie James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Kelnick is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sam Carlson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 bunts on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Bryant Coates, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Into the box now, Eddie James, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Adios, pelota. So a 3-run shot to left center, home run number 58 on the year. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Cubs strand one, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here he comes on a ball and 2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Cubs strand a couple through 3.5, all tied 4 apiece. Digging in, Raynel Delgado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Eddie James will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And now a pitch on the way. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters. Striding in once again, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kelnick is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 4, Eno.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Atlanta Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Manuel.